Hello, AP students. This is Mrs. Politsky, and I have your notes for Chapter 10, Personality, Part 5, Evaluating the Social Cognitive Theory. So, let's talk a little bit about this theory and some of the current trends here. So, in regards to evaluating this theory as an approach to personality, a lot of the critics argued that cognitive theories generally overemphasize information processing and overlook both the emotional and the unconscious processes as important components to personality. So, if you were talking maybe the psychoanalytic or psychodynamic theory, obviously they think that maybe too much emphasis on how the brain is sorting information out. The real strength of this theory, the social cognitive theory, is the solid foundation of psychological research, unlike a lot of the other theories that we've talked about as far as humanistics are concerned, or the psychodynamic or psychoanalytic theories. Some current trends. We spent a little bit more time talking about family systems as a theory, because families are kind of like the basic unit of grouping in our lives. And so when we look at this perspective, it says that personality is shaped by the ways people interact in the family and also in their peer groups. There's also new emphasis on interaction, on the ways that members of a family or a peer group influence each other. A lot of this is kind of getting into those ideas in sociology, like socialization and such. Codependence instead of dependent personalities, and communication instead of mere talk become things that we want to look at as far as those interactions are concerned. Psychology is increasing awareness of cultural differences because there's more articles on personality that are coming outside of Western Europe and North America. Harry Triandus in 1995 warned us that people who grow up in collectivistic societies may not have a need for individual achievement. And they've learned by those who grow up in, let's say, individualistic societies. No cultures approached to talking about how we interact is superior to the other, but Triandus certainly was trying to voice the importance of understanding the collectivist approach, because we have so many more people in the world that are outside of Western Europe and the United States that we need to kind of consider that aspect. Uh, Also, the increasing appreciation of gender influences, because that's kind of a hot topic right now. We don't know how human nature and nurture influence our understanding of gender differences. We do know that males and females often perceive situations very differently. So, for example, males tend to be a little more physically aggressive than females. Females tend to form more close relationships in small, equal status groups, while guys tend to connect in larger groups, teams, organized by a hierarchy with a leader and followers. All right. Thank you very much.